Only for dance, screaming my Lady Gaga.
Yes, you wanna look. Yes, you wanna look.
Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa.
Cause I pull up and
I just want to be high.
I'm in love with plenty women. I know my money, all of them. You know my body shape or color. I go make sure say I must collect.
I'm going to buffet. No my get so come on your bed. Body on check. I thought I don't mind the bed them.
Wala go Ivan, wala go come. Chebe make a tamuwa. Say my tukina go join God. You want to bamba? You want to chill with the big boys?
Yo, it's time to chill with the big boys once again. It's your own boy, Datriller Chevborg, and you're welcome to my house. This is a program put together here on Radio Fab just for Afrobeats entirely. Like, you always have to just come here, relax, and enjoy the music of Afrobeat. But today we have a special topic in the house in which we're going to be talking about who do you think are the three greatest. Because generally I just think, at the moment, I'm not saying entirely like in Nigerian music in general, but I'm saying at the moment I have three people on my list and they go by the name Arista, Thames, and Queen Mandy. So these are the three female artists on my list, which I think personally that are the greatest at the moment. So if there is anything more, I'm sorry to disappoint anybody. But if you have anybody on your list, you can also let me know, because but for me, I am saying at the moment, I guess there is no other female artist that can be compared to these three people. So this is going to be our topic for today. So as I say, once again, you're welcome. And if you've not followed our social media accounts, it's just generally the best time to do it. We only have a page on Facebook which goes by the name My House, and just search on My House and definitely you're going to see our logo there, and just follow our page. You can also give us a like, no problem. And also on Instagram I go with my name, and you can also follow the handle of our radio station, Radio Fab, at RADIOFAB, just as simple as that, Radio Fab. And anything more, what is it? Nothing more. So you can also follow Radio Fab also on Facebook also. Yeah, you're free to follow us on Facebook also. So that's that for that. I go by the name Datriller Chevborg, and this is my house, and you're gonna be having an hour of unlimited fun, gist, and entertainment in general. So without further ado, I would say I'm going to be opening today's podcast with Queen Mandy featuring Benson. They both call this one Ole. And for so many people who don't know, the guy usually was called Buju. His former name was Buju, which he also puts in any of his what's it called? Any of his handle, you can still see him there. But many people also called him BNXN. For me it was confusing at first. I was like, why is this guy bearing a name from Buju? So he later explained, and he said the reason was because there was already an artist called Buju, just for infringement, if I'm pronouncing the word right. That was the reason he said no, he was going to change the name because he doesn't want anything to affect his own career. So that was the main reason he had to move from Buju to Benson. So the way the name is spelled is BNXN, which means Benson. So this one, we're going to be opening today's podcast with Queen Mandy featuring Benson, and the both title this one Ole.
Put down for a day, say I'm selfish. Out and that ain't once more, yeah. Wash out my way, my feelings dirty. I'm just living on somebody's babe. Oh no, I can't get that love for myself. Say everybody's fine, but they can't be you. Even if they wanted to do, even if they try, I say envy you. But you belong to someone, and I'm singing. I'm just craving for somebody, babe. I can't get that all for myself. Ole, ole. Back on my teens, gonna stay outside. Put down for it, I'm alone. Ole, ole. Nah, pressure me, nah, pressure nah. If not your babe, I want that. Ole, ole. Back on my teens, gonna stay outside. Put down for it, I'm alone. Ole, ole. Nah, pressure me, nah, pressure nah. If not your babe, I want that.
Before you interject, you got the right impression, baby, I'm impressed. The feelings joke you want to suffocate, but you got a mind and I came with my babe. Before the camera catch, before fuck it. Got up better for play, something will go sweet in my body. If it how you call me, but not let it die. 5, 6, my girl won't like this. Make good chat, they talk in my chest. Come chat this, so blessed romantic. But deep down, we should not be doing this in the patio. I know you feel like we're not, you know. Sure you want to mission impossible. I hope you know, nobody has to know.
Back on my teens, gonna stay outside. Put down for it, I'm alone. Nah, pressure me, nah, pressure nah. If not your babe, I want that. Back on my teens, gonna stay outside. Put down for it, I'm alone. Nah, pressure me, nah, pressure nah. If not your babe, I want that. Right, my ladies, come for me, Jack. Put down for it, my love. Melodies, one for me now. Put down for it, I love. Right, melodies, don't feel it now. Put down for it, my love.
Okay, that was Queen Madden featuring Bernstein, and the boat titled That Very One, Ole. And as I said, today's episode we're going to be talking about the three which, okay, let me use the statement very well so it wouldn't be offensive to anybody. The three female relevant artists, I think I'm not saying at the moment, everybody has their own opinion when it comes to things like this, so generally I'm just saying, to me I think these are the three female artists at the moment which are relevant in the Afro community generally. So I don't know if there's another person, you can let me know, but for me I just think these three people, and it goes by the name Thames, Arasta and Queen Mandy. And a lot of people know Thames, sorry. They know Thames from Essence, Whiskey Essence. But for me, I've known Thames since like 2019. Yeah, from Strange Things, These Days. You know, those were amazing songs. I keep saying, even I think she also had even a switch of career, even when she started doing recent stuff. Like right from the very moment, I didn't even think that she was going to be able to come to the limelight. I'm just saying, to my own opinion, because her kind of songs were not songs that are meant for Nigerians. Let me use it right if I'm using it right. So our kind of songs were not songs that were made for Nigerians, because generally I know my people, they are songs they want to listen to. So I think Thames was just doing something different. But I guess when she came across Whiskey, and Whiskey had to put her in Essence, and she did a very great job with the song, trust me, becoming the best songs. You know, even at this moment, that song is still on Afrobeat Apple top 100, like number 20 something, if I can remember. Like, I'm talking about like a song that was made 4 good years ago, 4 years ago. So that's how to show how consistent that song has been. So let's just give her the flowers for that. So, but my story continues by saying, so I was thinking she was going to find difficulties, you know, growing up in a country where songs that are relevant are not, you know, on the top chart. But luckily she came out with Essence, and everybody started vibing to her things. And even she did a cover, which she did her own acoustic version of her own song, which Future later took and made the song on, and featuring Drake also. So that was the song officially that won her first Grammy. So also, I can say she was somebody who came to limelight. And Arasta has been doing a great job. Like, History has been doing her thing and doing a great job for a very long time. If I'm not making mistakes, so for the past 3 years now. The song also I knew Arasta with was on her EP. I can't remember the name, no joke. But the title of the song was Away, and I guess from the EP that was the only song that I kind of liked. But from then she started, you know, giving us back to back, you know, without slacking. And at the end of the day, she was just relevant. At the end of the day, she was just relevant. As in, like, back to back, she just do her thing just to make sure, say, man, she not feel like she did back. Let me use the word right. Like, may not be like say she did back, so she was just doing her thing, and God so being God, talent being talent, and how would I say it? Hard work does pays, and brought her to where she is today. And Queen Mandine, I can say, is a rising star. She's a rising star. Sorry, she's a rising star because basically I can say she's somebody who just came out like I came across a song, no jokes, or also when she featured Benson, the title this song you just listened to titled Ole. She came out with that song, and trust me, that song really kind of also brought her, you know, some influential views, like people who didn't kind of, you know, recognize her before started recognizing her, and I love the song with no doubt. Like, the song was amazing, so I had to go to her, you know, profile, started checking her out, listen to more of her songs, and then I realized she was amazing. Like, she was great, like no doubt about that. So that is that for that. So without talking too much right now, I'm going to be going to Arista, and she calls this one Sare.
I can't apologize, 'cause my fairy tale is you, me baby, for life. So why can't I fantasize? 'Cause I want you by my side when I stop dreaming. Be mine. I want you here, so on my side. I want your love, so don't run away. Me and you, take over the world. Tell you when no man can put us under. Tell me, say you won't let go. I hold you tight like a Romeo. I'll show you, say you'll be my own. No, I can't apologize, 'cause my fairy tale is you, me baby, for life. So why can't I fantasize? 'Cause I want you by my side when I stop dreaming. Be mine. You know they play like a Ronaldo. You gon' body like a Burna Boy. If only cause you get money, oh. You know they don't me like other boys. You give me joy, you give me joy. You give me love, you give me love. And that will love, cause all you there. You mean a lot to me, yeah. You mean a lot to me, yeah. I can't apologize, 'cause my fairy tale is you, me baby, for life. So why can't I fantasize? 'Cause I want you by my side when I stop dreaming. Be mine. Kike la bague, kemi ni kodo bon titi yori jele chibo komi o. We wala bawa, kemi ni kodo bon titi yori jele chibo komi o. Come on home to me, yeah. Sare wale, yeah.
Okay, that was Sari by Arista, and as I said before, she's one of our, you know, talking artists today, which we're going to be talking about oil terms and Queen Madi. As for Arista, she was, you know, born with the name Oye Kasole Sarah Aderi Bade, and she was born on the 14th of June 2002. As we all know, she's popularly known as Arista. And the most funny part is she's a Beninse born, which means she's from Benin. She was a Benin born. I don't know if she's a Benin born. So basically, I can say she's a Nigerian. Yes, I know she's a Nigerian, but she was born in Benin Republic, and she became a career like probably like in the late 2018. Like, I don't know how she started due to the story she gave. She started making covers online and all of those. So I don't know if she had started recording her stuff at that time, but I know that it was through them, the Jazzy, the the president, or should I say the founder of Maven Records, which the record label she is right at this very moment, found her and brought her in. You know, they tutored her. That's what, according to her words, they tutored her, and years after she released that single, and that's that for that. And also, talking about Thames, she's also a Yoruba girl. She goes by the name Timilade or Openyi, and she was born in 1995, June 11th. And she's also a singer, a songwriter, also a producer. And she came into the limelight also from 2018 because, as I said, I came across a song around 2020. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. And she's signed to Alternative R&B. She's signed to RCA and leading vocals as a record label. And for Queen Mandy, I guess she's an Igbo girl. Yes, an Igbo girl, to be precise. She's an Igbo girl. Also born in Nigeria and raised in Nigeria. She goes by the name Chimanda Manda Pearl Chukuma. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. She was born in 2006, and she's also a Nigerian, as I said. She gained her recognition also following the release of her hit song "See Finish" in 2022, which was 2 years ago, and she received a widely recognition, as I said before, from the 2023 single "Ole" featuring Branson, which peaked number one and three on Uganda and Nigeria top 100 Apple Music. And she signed onto Joint Music and Sony Music also, and she was born in Benin City, Nigeria, Edo State. Yeah. For those who don't understand the difference between Benin City and Benin Republic, Benin City is a city in Nigeria, while Benin Republic is a country in West Africa, or generally in Africa. So don't get it too mixed. A lot of people say, well, you're from Benin. Benin is pronounced Benin, while the other one is pronounced Benin. So one is Benin Republic and the other one is Benin City. So Benin City is a city in Nigeria, while Benin Republic is a country in Africa. So without talking too much, I have Thames, me plus you. At this very moment, we're going to be coming back and talking about these 3 favorite female artists at the moment.
Decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the teacher. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only and you. And you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. And you. Only me and you.
Okay, that was Only Me and You by the one and only Thames. And as I said before, if you're just joining us, this is my house, brought to you by Datriller Chevborg, and we are also in the studios of Radio Fab. And if you're just joining us, generally this is what we do here. We come here every Wednesday for just 1 hour to talk about African entertainment in general, and also to give you the best of music from the root of Africa. Yes, from the root of Africa. Today we're talking about my let me make I use the word where my favorite female artist at the moment, and I'm going with Thames, Arista, and Queen Mandy. As I said before, I know a lot of people might not agree with me if I had to add Queen Mandy to it, because the fact is Thames has already proven herself internationally and locally. Everybody knows that. Even a lot of Nigerians don't really like her songs that much. I would say even a lot of Nigerians don't even know, apart from Essence. Tell a Nigerian person who is basically just listening to popular demand music to name you 3 or 4 songs from Thames. Trust me, they are ever going to lose that bet. But there's one thing I can prove, and I can generally say this. Even when she was coming up, I believed that she was never going to make it in the country. But trust me, internationally, a lot of people, even for those who doesn't know, she's a Grammy winner. So no cap. I did tell you the truth. No, not gonna let your mind do. You don't understand. She has proven herself internationally and locally. No cap. For Arista, I guess there's no other female artist bigger than her in Africa right now. I know I'm giving too many flowers to her at this moment, but trust me. Who are you going to say? Please just name somebody and tell me, this person better pass Arista. You know this. Just say it, and you tell me the work the person has done, and also I can proudly prove it to you that Arista is generally, not just by me, but by numbers and every other single thing, bigger than the artist. Trust me, she's basically the biggest in Africa at this very moment. She's the biggest in Africa. So, like in the female category, trust me. And for Queen Mandy, the main reason I am adding her to the list is because I think that she's one of those who are going to make wave. I know I have chosen wrong artists before. I keep saying it. I have made predictions of artists like this before and be like, yeah, this guy is going to be the next big thing. But trust me, at the end of the day, I'll be disappointed. I'll be like, yeah, I made the wrong choice. And there are some also when I point, I'll be like, yeah, I said it right from the very first day when I came across Thames music. I was like, nah, this guy is good. But the problem was, a kind of song was not meant. Was not a popular demand kind of song. It's not something every popular Nigerian would just, or something you can play in the club. Let me use that word. Yes, because if you want to compare, streets songs, you've got to be able to do streets to be able to gain the street. So what I'm trying to say is, Nigerians, we like a lot of party songs instead of inspirational, motivational. We don't want to hear that shit. A lot of us don't want to hear that shit. We just want to hear Charlie Poppy, small boy with things like that. We just want Charlie Poppy a lot. So that is why when she was coming up, I was like really scared if she was going to be able to make it up to the limelight. But trust me, as I said before, with the help of Wiz and Essence, they both did that song. It became a global hit, not just only in Nigeria. It became a global hit, and trust me, Nigerians had no choice than to vibe to it. We had no choice. So for Queen Mandy, I said she hasn't done anything great. Not that she hasn't done anything great, like compared to Arista and Thames. I don't know if I'm making this comparison right. So even the last time, what's it called? Kizane made a tweet and said he knows that Quimadi someday is going to win a Grammy, and she reacted by saying even if it's just that alone coming from Kizane, she's pleased enough, to hear that at least from one of the greatest. So what I'm trying to say is, if you really know good music, you will know Quimadi is just coming up, and definitely she's going to do something great at the end of the day. Trust me, there is no cap about that. That's if she doesn't gets, how will I say, distracted and get carried away. So without talking too much, I have Arasta, Rhythm and Blues coming up, and we're going to continue from where we stopped.
Butterfly for my belly, you giving me energy. I don't dey lose my composure, got me losing control. Giving me more than I need. Everything where you carry for body, even if what I carry me pepe. No fit to revise you my oreke, my reading my blues, my activity your reading from Monday to Sunday. Say you be my goal, bless you and I everything I go do for my pepe. My reading my blues, my activity your reading from Monday to Sunday. Say you be my goal, yeah, and everything I go do for my pepe. My chicken, my muse, everything my pepe. My reading my blues, so many things you did do, nobody do me like you do. My chicken, my muse, everything my pepe. My reading my blues, so many things you did do, nobody no fit carry you play, I fit to lose. Carry my love, put it all on you, and I get the money for two. Over my retina when you come through. Now you be my personal person. Forget teach that I need blessing. Other guys, they don't teach me lesson. Say not only you ain't no distress. Person a person. My jigga, my muse. Everything my baby. My reading, my blues. So many things you did do, nobody do me like you do. My jigga, my muse. Everything my baby. My reading, my blues. So many things you did do, nobody do me like you do. Carry you for my head, my shoulder. Back up on you, my knees and toes. Now you behind me, I no one so bad. Nobody do me like you do. Carry you for my head, my shoulder. Back up on you, my knees and toes. Now you behind me, I no one so bad. Nobody do me like you do. My baby. Nobody do me like you do. Baby, nobody do me like you do. You do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was Arista, Rhythm and Blues. You're welcome back, and you're listening to My House, presented to you by Datriller Chevborg in the studios of Radio 5. We're talking about my three greatest female. I don't know why I'm always saying like generally this is my list. See, everybody has their own three, but at the moment, I'm not saying generally. If I have to pick my ever best three female artists, I'm going to say Queen Mendy is going to make it. Maybe Thames Smite or Ira, I don't know. My top 10, I'm saying top 10. But talking about Queen Mendy, she hasn't done anything. But at this very moment, I can tell you, no cap. At this very minute, I can tell you that Queen Mendy is topping the Nigerian, music chart. Trust me, she is on number one. So what else does she has to prove? Like, she won't keep us first before she do anything. So trust me, at this very moment, if she's able to have 2 songs from number 1 to number 50, come on, I guess she's already doing great. So I don't know what else you guys want. So talking about projects and discography, I can say that Mendy herself only have 1 project out yet at this very moment. At this time, at this very moment as I'm doing this podcast, I don't know if she can change her mind in the next 2 minutes. So I'm just saying, she has an EP which is titled Queen Mendy and was released last year. And also, she also did some couple of singles which were See Finish, Why, Ole, and American Love. And when it comes to American Love is the one topping the chart right now in Afrobeat. Yes, like I can really see her doing something great. Like the most funny part was even after doing Ole, I just thought maybe she's just one of those artists who's ever gonna be like, and they do one song, at the end of the day, they withdraw back and everybody just did their day. I don't know if you've seen artists like that before. Like, yes, I've seen a couple of artists like that. Like at one time, who was that? If I can remember the name. No, it wasn't AD. Crayon. When Crayon came out, I told people, and I was like, this guy is gonna be one of the biggest things that has ever happened to African music. And people were like, okay, you always, sometimes you predict right. I'm not saying I always, but sometimes you predict right. But I was so disappointed at the end of the day when I came and I found out that, man, at this very moment, I can tell you, like, Crayon is not living to the expectation. He is not. To me, he's doing great for himself. I keep saying these things. Don't get it twisted. It can be wherever he wants to be at this very moment. But according to the talent that I saw in him, like the vibe, the energy, the lyrics, the things that I saw in him when he dropped that very EP, his first EP with Maven, I was like, man, this guy is super talented. But at the end of the day, man, it wasn't what I expected. But that aside, talking about Queen Medi also, yeah, even if she has just one project at this very moment, that doesn't really mean she isn't going to do great in the future. But I just hope she doesn't, as I said, she's not distracted and she doesn't deviate from whatever she's doing right now, because trust me, whatever she's doing is working right now. You have been 2 songs from number 1 to like 20 or 30. I don't even know where Ole is right now, but trust me, the song is still on the chart, and at this very moment, American Love is still the biggest song in Nigeria at this very moment. So I think she has few things to learn more, and I think she has to keep going. Like, if she has to keep up this track and continue, it's going to be one of the greatest things she ever done for us. Trust me. So without talking too much, I have Queen Medi also, and she titled this one Diction. We're going to be back in a jiffy.
On my base, I'm counting, but who just showed up? And priorities were bombed. And might as well find my emotion. Might as well find my emotion. No, no. But when you come, you got my vision to blur. No, no. Be like I forget what I go do. Got me feeling lost. Got me feeling lost. Oh, but when you come, you got my vision to blur. No, no. Be like I forget what I go do. Do you want? Feeling all you got is distracting. Telling me that it's not. Gotta put myself as the even now I know I lose God. No one follow you, go forgetting my path. Steady thinking about how you be one chance. Cause I'm spotting the system, maybe red flag, no. But when you come, you got my vision to blur, no, no. Be like I forget what I go do. Got me feeling lost, got me feeling lost, oh. You got my vision and I burn, no, no. Be like I forget what I go do. Oh, cause I be on my mind. But when you come, you got my vision to blur, no, no. Be like I forget what I go do. Got me feeling lost, got me feeling lost, oh. When you come, you got my vision and I burn, no, no. Be like I forget what I go do.
Okay, that was Vision by Queen Medi, and from the project which she released, last year, which was called Queen Medi, from an EP which she released, and she called it Queen Medi. And we're talking about my 3 favorite female artists at this very moment. And now I'll start also. Let's talk about her works and her project that she has put out all this while. She had a studio album, just one, titled 19 and Dangerous. And the most funny part was she was born in 2002, if I'm not, yes, 2002, which I said earlier. And also she was born in June. And On August 6th, 2021, she released an album titled 19 and Dangerous. So it basically means she's talking about herself like she's 19 and dangerous. Yeah, that's the year she was at that very time. And also she has had, an EP also, which she came out with at that very moment, which was titled Arresta Herself. And also all of these albums and EPs were all released under Maven Records. And talking about singles, she has had a couple of singles which were great. A very one, as I said before, which was Away, which was the promotional copy of the EP Arresta, yes, as I said before, 2021. And also she also released Fashion Killer, which was topped up to number 4 in the Nigerian and was not certified anything at that very moment. And we have Rush also, one of her biggest songs. The song is approximately like 350 million views right now on YouTube, if I'm not making any mistake, at this very moment. Yeah, and we have Bloody Samaritan, yes, and she had solo with the song and also did a remix with one of the greatest female artists of all time, Kelly Rowland. And we have Stability, Stamina, with which Tiwa Savage featured her with Young John. And we have Rhythm and Blues, which we just listened to earlier. And we had also Coma, which we listened to too. We listened to Coma on our very first episode of My House, yes. And these are all a greatest song. And for Rush, talking about Rush was certified number 1 in Nigeria at one time, in Canada number 63, number 5 in France, 56 in Ireland, Netherlands is 17, and also Switzerland on number 1, Sweden 56, Swiss 18, in the UK we have 24, and around the world it was 118, and also was classified platinum and also diamond. Trust me, I keep saying that was her biggest song, and it was also from the album 19 and Dangerous. So trust me, she has generally done great things.
Take all the joy now, take me down, take all the love now, tie me away, burn me alive now, break me down right now. Now you wanna lock me away, I'm winning, you wanna add to my pain, I'm shining, now you won't come for my face, ideally we're not the same, no. So why you wanna try me, yeah try me, you're out to destroy me, you try to challenge me, you try to distract me, if I want the ganja, yeah, you bring the lighter, yeah, roll me a visa, set me on fire, yeah. So I woke up in the night, broke out of my chains, staying alive, you don't know my name, you crossed the line, we will never die, this is where you went, ooh child, why you wanna lock me away, I'm winning, you wanna add to my pain, I'm shining, now you won't come for my face, I did it, we're not the same, no. So why you wanna try me, yeah try me, you're out to destroy me, you try to challenge me, you try to distract me, if I want the ganja, you bring the lighter, yeah, roll me in visa, set me on fire, so you want to be me, but you you try me, yeah, try me. How to destroy me, try to challenge me, try to distract me. If I was the ganja, you bring the lighter, roll me a vista, set me on fire.
Okay, that was Try Me by Thames. And sorry for the breaky transmission. Not like a breaky transmission, I wasn't monitoring my audio. So as I said, for our star, we've got Rush, which is our greatest song. As I said earlier, has more than not more than close to, if I can barely remember, like around 350 million views on YouTube. And I can barely remember when she was getting close to 100 million views to that very video. She tweeted and said she doesn't know what to do if a video gets to 1 million views, because she's to shout, she's to scream, she's to dance, or she's to run mad. But the basic truth is, and I know what it feels like, because according to her tweet, she was like, this is the same little girl who was just a nobody yesterday, but here she is today, becoming a star that everybody wants to go listen to over and over again. Because even if, according to my heart, 100 people has to listen to that song every time, it means that she has 1 million people who is ready to listen to her. So that alone is also was a great deal. Now at this very moment, she's up to like 300 million views, and it's a great success for her. Trust me, I can barely say that. As I said earlier, and I'll say it again, she's at this very moment, no cap, no doubt, the biggest female artist in Africa, not just Nigeria, but Africa in general. So the next person we're going to be talking about is Thames. I don't know how to describe her generally, like in words, in works, I don't know. Like, she's just this super talented person. Like, I saw and I was like, man, she's just like a blessing to the full Afrobeat or African entertainment in general, because she's not just brought recognition to the to the culture. She also brought gracefulness. Like, a lot of people now want to work with a lot of female artists, as I said earlier before. Now there's gonna be like more opportunity. Even she hasn't really done projects with a lot of homemade artists. I can barely say this. Like, she hasn't really done a lot of projects with homemade artists. Now she's more like Thames is more like an international artist to us. So basically, I can say she has no words to be described. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, she's just like this star who was brought to Africa. And the most funny part was, as I said before, a kind of song are not songs that are kind of like, how will I say it, just kind of Nigerian made songs. I don't know how to, like, there are songs Nigeria want to hear. I keep saying these things. Nigerians want to hear the Moto Black. Nigerians want to hear, like, even it was difficult. That's one of the reasons I keep respecting Rayman today. Like, it was difficult for the boy to even come up, like, being able, because when he was coming up with his own style, and people like, I knew a lot of people that criticized him. Even my own friend John Cheesy criticized him, tell him, say he sing like Indian boy. This is the fact. Like, he had to bring his own thing out to make sure people started embracing it. And you doing it, you should know, like, starting something that has not been there before, you should know the lot of criticism that is going to go with it. I don't know if you've done anything like that before, but I know what it feels like. So Thames doing this, for me, I can say a big round of applause for her. Trust me, a big round of applause for her. So at this very moment, we're going to be, what will I say it, acknowledging her with the greatest song she's ever made. She was part of the song, one of the biggest projects and she's ever made, and this song is still one of the biggest songs Wiz has ever made internationally. Let me quote in quote out. Yeah, internationally, this is one of the biggest songs Wiz has ever made. And I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Essence by Wizkid featuring Thames.
some lessons. I need to give it up. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say, I made it mess up my mind. And I made it make you free up your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say yeah we did together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want need to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day
You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Baby, baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like that. No one wants you the same way.
Love till the morning. My head wants to turn from your loving. I just wanna get you beside me.
Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all you. Give me all you need. Give me all you need. Give me all.
Make I give you all you need. Every touch you need. Give you all. Make I give you all you need, baby. Yeah.
You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need no other body.
Girl, I want you there. Girl, I want you there. Promise to treat your love fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. When we touch, I will connect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say this love, I no regret. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was Essence by Wizkid featuring Thames. And today, if you're just joining us, we're talking about the three biggest female artists from the Africa community, like Afro community, yeah. And at the very moment, please let me make my English right. We're talking about the three biggest artists at the moment from Africa. Good. That introduction would have been better. So, as we were saying, that was Essence by Wizkid featuring Thames. That song was so big that Justin Bieber did a remix on it. We had the baby making a cover for it. Like, it was officially the biggest song in the world, if I'm not capping. Like, if I'm not making any mistake, because I'm not the one generalizing everything right now, but I think as at 2020, 2021, yeah, Essence was the biggest song in the world. It was the biggest song. Even a lot of people just say, I think other body. Like, everybody was just doing the rhythm, not just the song itself. Trust me, it was the biggest song out of Africa at that very year. So, as we're talking about Thames has, collaborated with a lot of, international artists. As I said, I haven't really seen her work recently on any, African community thing, like talking about Nigeria. Apart from Wiz that really kind of, brought her out to the world, that made the world realize we had such talents in Nigeria. I guess she hasn't really worked with a lot of people. And for those who don't know, she worked with Rihanna on a, on an album titled from Broken Ears, which was officially, can I say, one of the album, like officially songs, like official songs for the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which is the part 2 of the Black Panther. She officially worked with a couple of artists on that very what's it called, on that very album, and she herself was also featured in the song, which was No Woman No Cry, which she was not featured. She did a song of Bob Marley, No Woman No Cry, for that very movie soundtrack. If that's the right word, if I'm not making any mistake, it's for the movie soundtrack, yes. And there was this one also by Rihanna, which was titled "Lift Me Up, Weigh Me Down." I can't really remember the title right now. And it was officially said that Thames also write that very song for Rihanna. So what I'm trying to say is, she became an international sensation after Essence. Trust me, she became an international sensation. Everybody wanted to work with her. Everybody keep loving her. Even me, I was like, man, this is what I wanted, because I knew within my heart, my body, and my soul that Thames is not a Nigerian artist. It shouldn't be a Nigerian. She's just a Nigerian, born in Nigeria, but her kind of songs are not meant for Nigerians. I know what I'm saying. So that is that for that. So without talking too much right now, I have Bloody Samaritan by Arasta, and we'll be back in a jiffy.
London.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my. Wise man said, follow the stars. There you shall find a piece of advice. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. Got here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken, still had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer, bloody somebody time. Protect my energy from your bad aura. Then my pastor say I be my healer. Everything I desire, I go receive. My rhythm flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on go and sit down. I go just para, come off my jigger. I go just follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. You no fit kill. You no fit kill. You no fit kill my vibe. I see you watching my stories. I see you gauging my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad bitch bad every day. I know they look at your face. Bad man bad every day. Get on your knees and pray till you regain your faith. My energy from your bad aura. Let my pastor say I be my healer. Everything I desire, I go receive. My rhythm flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on go and sit down. I go just para, come off my jigger. I go just follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe.
Okay, that was Bloody Samaritan by Aresta. And we're talking about Thames before that very song. And as I said before, she's an international sensation at this very moment because From the album, as I said, she worked with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, No Woman No Cry. She officially did the soundtrack. The song was originally written by Bob Marley, but she redid the cover for the very movie. And also, she won the Female MVP Award for Sound City MVP Awards, which was aired in the Echo Convention Center in Lagos last year, February. And also, she was invited to the biggest fashion show in the world. They call it the biggest fashion night in the world, which is called the Men's Gala. And also, I can say she was listed in 2023 as all-time 100th list biggest artist. Generally I can say right now, like, Tems officially is like, if she ends her career this very way, trust me, she's gonna make it to the biggest, like to the top 100 biggest artists that has ever lived. Like, not just, I don't know if it's gonna be globally, but generally when it comes to Africa or Nigeria, she's gonna make that title. Trust me, no cap about it. She's one of the greatest, and we have to give her a flowers for that. So without too much ado, I just want to say we're wrapping up today's episode. Thank you for joining us. I made your own boy, Datriller Chevborg, and still in the studios of Radio Fab. This is my house, and we're gonna be here same time next week by 6:30, and hope you're gonna be joining us. We have a lot to cover today, but just that I already had this in mind, just to talk about the ladies for a while, as they always keep saying. Though, as I wanted to talk about also what's it called? Resta once said, and she talked about if she was supposed to be the president of Nigeria, she was gonna make things free, or president of the world, she was gonna make things free for just women alone. And somebody blast her by saying she's already selling tickets to women, so why don't she make her ticket free on her shows for ladies first, then after that she can talk about being the president and making things free. But that aside, we really had a lot to talk about, talking about Charlie Poppy and his brothers and all of those, but I guess we're going to cover all of those up next week. So without much ado, at this very moment, I'm going to be ending today's episode with two songs. First one by Queen Mandy and another one by Tems. Queen Mandy we have Chaji, and Tems we have These Days. So probably I'm going to be seeing you next week, 6:30. Nothing much, nothing less. I remember your homeboy Datriller Chevborg, and see you next week. Bye.
That darkness, give me another sweet tonight. On my thighs, I'ma need to cry, yeah. Gonna be a long, long night, but on my charge, I live in the night. And I'll see you in this morning. Will you be around? But then I'll run my race, having the cops chasing out on me. I ain't fine, but I'll be okay. I ain't fine, but I'm healing slowly. All my enemies don't praise. Problem known is a halfway case. Problem is that they don't know me. How you solve what you cannot see. So in my charge, why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? Yeah, yo, it's my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? No, no, my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? Yeah, yo, it's my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? No, and I wasn't trying to fly like I'm in NASA, sing calypso. My only one was you, me, and this. So let's put it down so I can be free. I don't wanna go and start with. I've been outside waiting, kinda bar. I've been round my cities, roundabouts, and I really thought we had it sorted out. Pocket in the drought, I don't know where to go now. But then I'll run my race, having the cops chasing out on me. I ain't fine, but I'll be okay. I ain't fine, but I'm healing slowly. All my enemies don't praise. Problem known is a halfway case. Problem is that they don't know me. How you solve what you cannot see. So in my charge, why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? Yeah, yo, it's my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? No, no, my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? Yeah, yo, it's my charge. Why you do me this way? My charge, is you really bad? No, no, my charge. My charge, oh, it's my charge, yeah. Gonna be a long, long night, but on my charge,
mind, yeah. Can you please make up your mind, yeah? Cause we're running out of options. In these days are made of debate. These days are not for the stars, and you remain in my way. Tell me what you think about. Tell me that you feel the game. You'll be with me till the grave, again and again. It's a new day, it's a new day, it's a new day. It's a new day, it's a new day. Again and again, yeah. Again and again, for life. Tell me what you need to hide. Oh no, no, yeah. Again and again, yeah. Again and again.